What are they, 3 for 3 on the night? They don't even have to get the third down.
6 catches for Martin in his return to this lineup. Design draw all the way, and Daniel Green again brings a punishing hit to the quarterback. I guarantee you, Casey Dunn, Mike Gundy don't want to see too many of those collisions.
You wonder if that was a called play. It looked like it was, because it looked like he had a lead blocker, but wow. Your man back there is dicing this team up with precision, right? So, don't want to be hurt here. Yeah, he's got a blocker. Yep, and 7 there, so definitely a call play. He's kind of a little shaken up, I think, here.
Injuries have been an issue, and it's his style of football. That's what makes him a good collegiate quarterback, and you can read his lips there, I'm good, as he comes over to the Oklahoma State sideline, and they're going to take a look upstairs to see possibly if this falls into the realm of targeting. Daniel Green's already been hit once this year in the Stanford game. And it would go from bad to worse really quickly if they discover targeting here for this K-State defense.
He's not a defenseless player, so therefore there has to be an indicator, okay? And here it is. Watch where his head is. Watch where his eyes are. His eyes go down. The crown of his helmet goes up against Spencer Sanders' helmet. Unfortunately, right now, this continues to be the rule. If his eyes were up and he was seeing what he was hitting there, I don't believe this would be considered targeting, but I think it's going to be called that.
Yeah, I agree with you. And again, there's a lot of frustration in college football, but the rules are the rules right now, and until they get changed, plays like this could fall into the category.
And this is going to be devastating. You made the point. They're down 28-10. You lose your best defensive player for the rest of the game. We saw this on College Game Day today. I don't know if you saw the piece they did. They brought in the official. They talked about it. Kirk Herbstreit had the clicker and went through some plays to kind of showcase, like, why was this happening. And to the official's point, he says, right there, his head's not up. He's not seeing what he's hitting. And you had David Paul up there next to him, who ended his career essentially because he hit somebody with his head down, had a fracture in his neck because of it. It's to protect the player making the tackle. And so therefore, I believe that they're going to ultimately call this targeting. It's always hard too when the runner goes down.
When they lower their leverage.
Right, they lower their leverage. They're not in the same spot that Daniel Green was launching to make the tackle.
After reviewing the play, number 22 commits a foul for targeting with the crown of the helmet. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. Automatic first down. Number 22 is disqualified.
It's incredibly punitive, Sean. I mean, that's the biggest thing. I can understand, and I think you and I talked about this a couple weeks ago about where you could go, where you have tier 1 or tier 2, or like the NBA does. It's so punitive to lose your best player on defense when he's doing what he's done his whole life. And that's simply try to make tackles and be physical for the linebacker position.